Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the DX Gamer Show. My name is Mike, aka Operation DX, and welcome to another edition of X-Rebirth Now. Okay, so if you've been following along, you're probably wondering, why are we not looking at the rest of that capture from the previous episode? Well, the reality is, it took me about 4.5 hours of farming those turrets in order to get the coolant I needed to finish the next part of this quest. I did record all of it, but I realized that it was so painfully brutal to watch, and I was getting rather upset because the drop rates were absurd and I was like extremely unlucky. I decided to just delete all of it and pretty much continue from here, because you thought traveling around the world was bad? Yeah, farming those turrets for 4 hours, that would have been so many weeks worth of episodes. At least two? That'd have been at least 2 weeks worth of episodes? Maybe more like a week. But in any case, it was pretty brutal. No, it would have been like 2 weeks. It'd have been like 2 weeks. Okay. Anyway, I gotta show you. I gotta update you now because we've jumped pretty far ahead here. So in my quest to take out those gun turrets, I've acquired some stuff here. So some things have happened. My hardware supply station has finished. I've done nothing with it at all. Where did these come from? So apparently I picked up some ships that I didn't realize I had. Alright, so I probably should sell those. I didn't even realize I had them. So I named one of the ships purple and orange. I think you saw one of those. I don't know which one. I think orange was the second one I captured. And these two ships are sitting at the station like I normally send them off when I capture a Rihanna's. Alright, so they are sitting over in Omnicron Larry at the typical shipyard. Okay? And then, through my adventures, I've acquired enough engine parts to build 2 more rare engines. No kidding. So yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't got all this stuff for the SATA drive. Now, I thought I got a programmable field array, but I didn't have it. But I did pick one up in my adventures here of the 4 hours of farming those frickin' turrets. And I did go back to that spot and sell off my illegals, so that's why I have no illegals in my inventory right now. Okay? And that's about it. It's about... Oh, wow! Oh, no, I didn't. I'm like, I could craft the torpedo thingy here. But no, I don't. I need one of these warhead things, which I have not seen yet. Okay. And then... I didn't realize the Argon government was -1 with me. I probably should fix that. Okay. And that's that. So essentially the quest right now that I was on is telling me to go back to this is the current quest, right? Take the coolant back to that person, which is in the scenic location in Omnicron Larry. Towering Heavens, I can't remember the name. Okay. So we're gonna go do that. And then we can go check on our station while we're at it. So, I only talked your ear off sitting still for 4 minutes. Alright, but I had to update you. Alright, so off we go. We're going back to Omnicron Larry. We're going to go and see if there's more stuff we need to do for the jump drive, because I have no freaking idea. I find it kind of interesting that the SATA drive seems to be harder to get than the jump drive. But I have read that you can do these quests for hidden boxes, the hidden lock boxes, I guess, and you can get the parts that way. And apparently they drop randomly, which, if that's true, the drop rates are so low that I have yet to encounter it, unless you don't get it from the Xenon, you get it from somewhere else. In any case, I have not seen it. Maybe the drops come from capital ships, maybe the drops come from, I don't know. I mean, it would make sense the drops come from capital ships, but it also makes sense that the SATA drive, or the jump drive, drops would come from capital ships. Oh, I probably should show you something else too. I did show you briefly, but let's take a look again at my my inventory here. I also not only collected enough for 2 more rare engine parts, which is absurd because you guys watched me do that, but I also collected so many of these rare jump drive components that I have like 38 million credits worth of them. That is nuts. That's nuts. I assume though that those parts are probably needed in the experimental jump drive, so all that stuff that I've collected along with the coolant is probably helpful, because I assume that the coolant quest is not the only thing that I need in order to acquire the jump drive. I just assume that because just how brutally hard it's been to get that. But man on a mission. But I had to spare you guys. I had to. It was too much. Like, yeah, I did record it all. I did commentary. It was all live. I did it all, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. I'm like, nah, this I just can't. I can't do it. I mean, it's already been requested that I edit some of the series, so that's, I guess, my way to oblige, at least for that part. Because, like I've said in the previous episode, I'm more interested in the empire building aspect than I am doing these the grindy farmy type thing, which is essentially what we're doing here. Is very, very grindy farmy.
Entering aged ductwork.
Aged ductwork. All right, we're almost back. Alpha Quadrant leads to that station. There it is. There's the jump gate. I thought there was a midway jump gate. I wonder why I was always sending these to this jump gate. I think there's a midway jump gate in Omicron Lair that's closer to my destination, but it always sends me back here for some reason. Whoa, that's sluggish. That's really sluggish.
Entering.
Holy crap. That didn't take a year. Hey computer, wake up. Those SSDs aren't performing. Underperforming. Okay. So, let's see what's next for us in this jump drive quest. I'm hoping that my farming of all those jump drive components and all that stuff is sufficient.
Entering.
Travel, 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 travel.
Entering double junction.
Double junction. Oh, another thing I figured out, which you guys have been pretty much screaming at me. So when you come to each station and you hit the bulletin board, you get new missions. I didn't understand how it worked, but yeah, you get these new missions every time you come to a new station, and that's how you do it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Now I know. There it is. So I understand how the bulletin board works now. I thought the bulletin board just worked in the area, like the general, because we've been working on like area-wide quests. But every time we move to a new station, we actually get new quests. So if I open up my bulletin board here, I get new quests. See? But you guys know that already. Why am I telling you? I didn't know. I just didn't. Also, some of the quests seem pretty easy and like worth a lot of money. So that's probably why you guys keep telling me, hey, check out the bulletin board, man. Check out the bulletin board. Yeah, I get it now. I get it, I get it, I get it. But, you know, it comes with like playing and learning and trying to read the comments and, you know, trying to heed some of you guys' advice and, you know.
Entering.
Maybe in heaven. Here we come again. So to you guys, it's only been like a couple episodes since we've been here, but to me, it's been hours and 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 hours. 4.5, 5 hours-ish. It's been a long time. Alright. In any case, I'm hoping, and I was keen to say, my my optimism was fairly low, and it is again, because I'm like afraid that I'm gonna have to go out and get more crap. So I would say I'm fairly low in my optimistic. However, we can sell 2 of those rare engines. I don't know if we need the rare engine for the SATA drive, so I might just want to hold on to them for now, and then once I've got all of it, I can sell it. And I still haven't figured out that whole, like, taking off the rare engine because we installed it earlier. I don't know how, like, I was told I could take it off. I've not seen any option for that. I have not seen any option for it to take it off. I don't know if it's inexplicably can't talk linked to my current engine or what, but okay, now what? Okay, what happened? What happened? She didn't say anything. Okay, I can install the jump drive in the skunk now. Then we can test it. Let's hope you don't get stuck in a distant part of space where people... Okay. That would be terrible. Jump to gate, jump to beacon. Alright, so it appears that we have the jump drive on our ship now. I'm almost like cautiously optimistic at this point. This would be great. Okay, jump to gate. Auto saving. That's a good thing. Alright, how does this thing work? How does it work? Alright, so if we go in the map, what gate are we jumping to? Active missions. Jump to gate. Set current. What gate? Maybe it'll tell me when we go in the map. I don't know. System map. Any gate? That's so vague. What gate? Jump beacon. Galaxy map? Shouldn't it say like jump to Omnicron Lyric Gate, jump to DeFreeze Gate, jump to Cold Star Gate? What gate? Any gate. I'm just gonna jump to a gate then. So there's a gate in Devoid Climate. What system is it? Path of Glory? Oh, I just saw the gate. Here's a gate. Alright, we're gonna jump to this gate. Jump.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Hey, hey!
20,
Hey!
30, 40, 50%, 60%.
That is frickin' sweet. That is frickin' sweet. You guys, that is frickin' sweet. Okay, so we just got the jump drive and jumped. So I guess you can stop complaining about the travel now. Alright, now jump to beacon. I assume any beacon. I guess it does not matter. Alright, so let's go ahead and system map. Let's go back to Radiant Heaven. Jump beacon is right where my station happens to be. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it takes 10 minutes to charge for each jump. Interesting. Alright, so what can we do in the meantime? What can we do? Is there no way like we can dock somewhere and get it recharged like instantaneously or something? 10 minutes. That's pretty brutal. Okay, so I guess I should shut up about the travel thing, because we might still have to travel. 10 minutes. 10 minutes per jump? Really? Ugh. I wonder if there's a mod to fix that. Because I've legitimately got the jump drive now. So I'm curious if there's a mod to erase the cooldown of the jump drive. I think that's stupid. The original series didn't have that. I knew that was coming though. I even mentioned it. I knew that there was a cooldown. I didn't know how long it would be. I'd figure it'd be like 3 minutes, but 10 minutes, that's pretty long. It's a pretty long cooldown for the jump drive, especially if you want to move around quickly. So we're 5 minutes towards the end, so I'm gonna look on the Steam Workshop to see if there's a jump drive cooldown eraser. In the meantime, let's take a look at the bulletin board here. Okay, think. If you want a great deal on some valuables, look no further. Okay. This is something that I heard that you can get the parts for the SATA drive. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this mission.
That's the deal.
Okay. We're gonna put ourselves in long range scan mode.
Calibrating HUD.
Long range scanner.
So I understand why Egosoft made the cooldown 10 minutes. Because they still want you to fly through the stupid highways. Because they're like, man, we can't have all our work go to waste. Right? But in turn, I hate that. I hate that. Alright. Let's get over here. Let's scan for a box here somewhere. Okay, apparently that's our box. Mission complete. And it costs us 700,000 credits to get this box. We want the mine laser. So we paid 700,000 credits for it and we got scrap metal? Really? That was not worth it. But, essentially, at some point, hunting these boxes down, we'll be able to get the parts, I guess. The damage singularity and the flux capacitor. All right, how's my jump drive doing here? Oh, it couldn't have been 10 minutes. It's probably only been like 5. I'm being impatient. System map. Beacon heaven. Jump beacon. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's only been 5 minutes. Frick. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's terrible. Okay. Well, again, I legitimately got the jump drive. Now you can't fault me for wanting to fix the jump drive now. That's not the way it was in the old games. You needed, if they did it in the way that was in the old games, I would have been fine with it. If I need to get energy cells and have them on board, fine, perfect. But don't give me for like 10 minutes every jump. That doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. That just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at the bulletin board here. Valuables, cash for sale. All right, let's check this out.
In or out?
Holy cow, that cost 9.8 million. We're just gonna do it to see.
That's the deal.
9.8 million. There better be something in this frickin' box. New balance is 6.6 million. There better be something in this box. That's all I'm saying. I think it's highly likely that there's going to be rares in this box because it cost me 9 million to find this cash. Or it could just be a complete ripoff. I'll learn my lesson right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're at 20 minutes, but I'm gonna find this box real quick. I'm just gonna find this 9 million credit box. No big deal. We just dropped 9 million credits on a box. That didn't seem like a great idea. Yeah, that was not good. Maybe we'll sell those 2 Rihannas we got. And those other ships. We'll sell the Rihannas and those other ships. Okay, leave highway now. Fly to empty space.
Entering
50, 40, 30, 20, 10. All right. Probably it. I'd assume it'd be a gold box for 9 million. There it is. Man, I always overshoot everything. Okay, it's because my crazy thing. Alright, so this is like a gold lockbox with no bombs and it's not rotating. Can't screw this up. Why is my ship spinning? It is really irritating me. Really irritating the crap out of me. High-tech goods, rough gemstone, rare engine part. Was that all I got? What else did I get? I got more than that, right? Because that wasn't worth 9 million credits. Let's see. Didn't get that thing. I didn't get any of these. Okay, that's worth like 1 million. Wow. Maybe it was worth it. I didn't notice that I got... Maybe I already had a bunch of those? I don't know. Anyway. That's it for now. So, we gotta wait out the timer here and jump out to the beacon. So, maybe I'll wait to record on the next episode a couple minutes before I get started. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day and take care.